Hello, hello.
Si, senor.
Si, senor.
Stop rolling in. Does that mean we're live?
How's it going? Yeah, we're here.
We're live, boy.
We are live.
We live.
The first ever
We live.
hardest geezer live stream.
Don't even talk about the audio.
Yeah, we know the audio shit. We arrived to where we are, mysterious location, half an hour ago.
Something like that.
And I was like, not done a live stream before.
Nah.
Let's just give it a go. But here we are. Here we
Thank you
are.
everyone for joining.
Oh, someone just said peaking is still on. That's a fair point.
What's peak?
Can you turn that off? Thank you. Someone's a camera nerd in the.
And going
in
to the zebras
chat.
as well.
What's peaking mean?
It's the zebras.
You
You can see the lines.
The red lines. It means that we're in focus.
We're professionals, I promise. So everyone's
But it
talking
does
about
prove
peaking.
the point. It does prove the point that we're actual filmmakers and
Yeah.
we use manual focus.
This is true. So we know we have professional cameras, we're just not very good at using them,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah. So
To
basically-
see it.
we had to leave Angola. Very bad.
Not the best.
Should we explain why?
Yeah.
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 Harry's dead.
Harry's not dead.
If you
Harry's
see this,
not
Harry, bye bye.
Harry's not dead. So basically, right, I've been running for 77 days, got to Luanda, capital city of Angola, and obviously a little while before that we got robbed and they took our passports, and most importantly they took my passport that had a visa for Democratic Republic of Congo and the Republic of Congo in it. So those are the next countries after Angola. Obviously we rock up to Luanda, there's some embassies in Luanda, so it's a chance for us to get those visas reissued. But you know, logistics in Africa is especially difficult, and we were in Luanda for about 6 days trying to get a new visa, sweet talking every man and his dog, but ultimately left with pants pulled firmly down.
Yeah. What do we reckon the full delay is going to be?
Full delay is looking probably, I don't know, it could be 2 weeks,
I give us
honestly.
minimum 4 days from this point.
Very
To get
frustrating.
visas.
So basically, we were in Luanda trying to get visas, and it turned out on Monday we got told, look, it ain't happening. Despite our best efforts to, you know, get contacts here, sweet talk there, you know, do this, that, whatever. They said, you know, hard rejection.
Yeah.
I'm talking like fucking Odin Wingy when the deadline day transfer window 2030, which is the reference. You two don't even get it.
Jared is just as insufferable as you can imagine.
So
His on-camera appearance is him. in real life.
It's just me.
So yeah, we got hard reject on Monday, and we had to game plan a new strategy because we can't go anywhere until we have visas
Yeah.
for DRC and DRC.
At least
DRC.
We can do Republic in Kinshasa, but
Yeah.
getting into Kinshasa is the hard part now.
So the only option from there was to go to another embassy somewhere in Africa, and the closest one was Windhoek in Namibia, which
Closest and purest in the mission.
Yeah, absolutely.
we were here on day 35 or 40 or something like that. So we basically have driven all the way south of Angola back to Windhoek to try and get visas again here. The drive, we've been driving for how long? What, 52 hours?
52 hours.
52 hours. Banged it.
How many times in those 52 hours would you say that we almost died or thought we were going to die?
A few.
We've been discussing who's the best driver.
I'm the best driver.
Russ is the worst driver.
That's-
100% he is the No, sorry. I have an agreement with Russ.
Yeah,
Russ
yeah.
is the best
Remember
driver.
Me and Jared are joint best drivers.
Joint
Stan's
best
the
drivers.
worst driver.
Yeah.
Listen, I blew a tyre, but I didn't nearly
The
take
results
the
matter, lad.
Results do matter.
Results do matter.
We're here alive because of Russ and I.
I want to know what the chat thinks about this. Who's the best driver? Is it the person who hit a pothole, or is it the person who nearly tipped the van like 3 times and hit a pothole, didn't blow a tyre, whilst
I'm hearing a lot
talking
of
about how he
this.
was the
There's a lot of
best driver.
A lot of just waffle coming out.
There is a
somewhere.
lot happening, yeah. This side of the frame, this
Yeah,
long
yeah,
yellow
yeah.
side of the frame.
Yeah.
The
Get
yellow
the memo,
side.
lad. Okay, so yeah, basically we drove all the way to Windhoek. It took 50 hours. For anyone that needs context on how far that drive is, it's like driving from London to Serbia. That's the
2,062
distance.
kilometers.
And we just banged it out. We were just swapping in and out, driving. Bang, bang,
Oh, we're getting a lot of stands through on this. Oh, Jared Best, Russ.
Hate
Russ
crime.
is the best.
Hate crime.
Stan,
Hate crime.
Stan,
Anything that says not
Nettie,
me,
Nettie. Yeah.
I think we should all vote for Harry in the comments. The one who doesn't have the license.
Nah, he does have a license.
Not for a car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
has a
He
license.
has a license.
Of course he does, boys. What are you talking about?
To be fair, he's also never driven a
Nah,
van,
yes,
so
that's
it
true.
doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah. So anyway, back on subject. We're in here in Windhoek getting visas, and then we will be driving back to Luanda in hopefully quick time. You know, we're gonna go visa tomorrow. I'm not actually sure if they're open tomorrow, but we're gonna go there. We're gonna chat with best lines, and
Well, yeah, that is the hopes. Like,
hopefully some US presidents might be able to help us out.
if there is the opportunity or the chance that we get to the embassy and they accept Russ because he's done it there before, and they're just like, haha, South African, bye bye, and just ship me back home like 1,000 Ks to go do it there.
But maybe if you chat some good French to them,
If I chat some good French.
yeah, like qu'est-ce que c'est and all that.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Qu'est-ce que
Parlez-vous
c'est?
français?
Uh,
Je
Tout
m'appelle
on
Gareth.
t'appelle.
Comment t'appelles-tu?
Just for the 4K people who joined since you started waffling, could
Yeah,
you give us
yeah.
a very quick summary?
Quick rundown. Went to Angola, got robbed, took my passport, went to Luanda, tried to get a new visa. They said, nah, mate, unlucky. Next time, maybe somewhere else. And I went, shit, boys. Then we drove all the way to Windhoek, which is the next closest place that we could get a visa from. It took 50 hours. The drive is equivalent from London to Serbia. We banged it. Now we are in Windhoek, staying with our lovely friends that we met here the first time. And we're going to go embassy tomorrow. We're going to chat Greece. We're going to try and get some new visas. And then we're going to go back to Luanda. And I'm going to pick up where I left off after this colossal delay. But the most important message is Project Africa is still firmly on. I saw comments earlier saying stuff like, "Oh, I knew he was going to bottle it," or like, you know,
Games.
or like all of these type of things. You know, like, he's flopped it. He's not going to do it. Blasphemy.
We are never defeated.
Unless we actually kill Harry.
This is-
There might be,
Yeah, exactly.
there might be a pause for like a
There
week.
is
Oh,
There
mate,
is-
max a week.
problems, plenty of them, but we do be overcoming them.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
We do be overcoming though.
But there is some good news that happened today, and it's part of the reason we decided to live stream.
Oh yeah, we hit 100k on YouTube.
Which is metal. Yeah,
on
here
the
we go.
YouTubes and
You
that.
see,
We,
the chat is just 100k, 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 100k.
I
Yeah,
think-
we did notice.
I
Thank
think
you.
for 100k, Rush should show everyone a live version of his salsa dancing.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is your edition, Russ.
Give
You
us
gotta go
space.
back frame. You gotta go back a frame this
Yeah,
side.
head out this way. Ladies and gents, this is only going to happen once.
We've been watching this since we arrived.
He's well out of frame now. So yeah, we just wanted to say a massive,
different
massive
type
thank
of ones and twos today, boys. But we still be hitting them. Petition to see me on Strictly Come Dancing 2024.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see you there.
Love it. Oh, Zach's joined the chat. Hello, Zach.
Look at that maniacal idiot.
Hello, Zach.
Hello, Zach.
Hello, Zach.
Boy.
But yeah, we just wanted to say a massive thank you, didn't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100k subs. Proper YouTubers and that these days, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Look at us.
Hashtag content creator.
Everything is hashtag nowadays.
Yeah.
Everything.
But it's because we're content
It's
creators. We
because
have
we
to
just-
hashtag everything. What?
We're just,
Know
that
about
big.
all of them ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we continue?
Yeah, absolutely. So we thought for 100k, we'd have a little live stream because we've not actually been able to engage with you guys live since the start, really. So we're going to open up the floor for some questions.
Oh, look at him changing titles in real time.
This man, bro.
See, I'm a professional.
On
That's
job.
why the audio is so good.
It's also why you're the worst driver. You put your efforts elsewhere.
Yeah.
mate, in other news, right, I haven't been running for like, 6 days? 7 days, something like this. My feet are still just fucking
They're
oozing
mangled.
pus.
Do you want to get close to the camera? We'll just do a little live.
Oh, boo. You're going to have to sell these.
If you get it right up close, we'll get a lovely gory.
look at
we
that
might get
size.
spammed through YouTube Live for this. Get a little bit higher. Oh yeah.
Ain't quite good balance out.
I had to lift Russ the other day by his foot, and it was like the worst thing I've ever done in my life.
So yeah, 100k. What else have we got to say?
We're alive.
I've got the
Still alive. Video. A lot of people asking about the video. Video won't be out tonight because I edit them in 3 days and
we've been
we've been driving for 3 days. Yeah. So back to regularly scheduled programming on Saturday.
Next episode's going to be a good one, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a special.
Next episode is about the robbery of which we speak.
Yeah, because we haven't really spoken much about it yet.
No, not yet.
And it's been, obviously we've had the police escort in Angola for the whole time ever since.
It's not the kind of escort I was thinking we had.
Jack alive.
We can't chat our usual bash.
Anyway, moving on.
We're live on the internet.
So,
we wanted to open up the floor to questions. I'm going to pick some questions out to ask Russell.
didn't you ask a question?
How Hugo Thompson asks, "How is your general testicle health?"
Hairy. They're well hairy, I can't lie.
What's that got to do with your health?
Just that's just what the state of them is right now. Other than that, though, they're looking good. Looking pretty good.
It's been like 4 days that you haven't
Massive
looked at
ginger coconuts, mate.
What?
them. If they're massive ginger coconuts, we need to get you to a doctor.
Molly Hemmings asks, "What's today's science fact?" Good question.
Hashtag science fact.
Hashtag science fact.
Hashtag science fact of the day is that Russ is the best rider out of everyone here, and that is on science.
Oh.
I'm not going to hashtag that one. I thought you agreed there, Joey.
No, I agree that we're shared best.
Oh yeah, we're shed.
What? This isn't a question. Callum Carter says, "Trade Jared for a visa."
I wish it was that simple.
I wish it was. It would be nice.
Otherwise, we
we go?
totally would.
Unfortunately, it
We
doesn't quite work that
totally
way.
would.
That would be great. If someone's willing to give a visa for me, I'll go.
Take it for the team.
Yeah, taking one for the team, not trying to just get out of it. With Russ's driving.
We've sort of discussed this on the internet before, but Procrastinity says, "When will the beard get a trim?"
Never. The beard gets a trim when I get to Tunisia.
Yeah.
We're looking wild out here, I know. Like, I was
Feral.
looking earlier, I was like, boy, we've seen better days, haven't we, lad? But,
I've seen.
this is just another part of the story.
Stan and I are just going to go trim our neck beards tonight.
No trims.
Oh yeah, we look quite right,
We
especially
really
me.
are.
Can we get a petition to get these boys to join the no trim crew? I reckon.
Let's see
But
what
the
let's see what people
the
say.
neck beard is cringe.
Or if they're not going to join the no trim crew, then they should at least get trimmed at authentic African barbers.
What constitutes an authentic African?
Like, just,
In the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lots of people asking where's Harry, or to be fair, King Size 55 says where's the balls man?
He's so bald, isn't he? Love you, Harry. He is in Luanda still because his sister is flying in.
Yeah, to resupply us.
Resupply. We got some things and that we need from the UK. So she's he's staying to meet her there basically.
That's all actually code word for just Russ getting sweets.
Yeah, Rusty's getting sent a full pick of mix, which we love to see.
Oh, I promise he eats something, guys. Like, please stop commenting. He eats something that isn't just sweets and biscuits sometimes.
It's alright. I traded my bullshit energy drinks out for the healthy ones now.
Yeah,
So they got perfect 10.
they are fun.
Well,
And they bang bang.
they did something cool today as well. Can we
Oh,
talk
but I
about
don't think we can
Should we
talk
talk
about
about
that
that?
yet.
Okay. Ooh, mysterious.
Mysterious.
Ooh,
We've got something very cool that we're going to announce in the next few days.
Oh,
So
it's
that-
actually gas.
It's
Yeah,
probably
it's
the coolest
gas.
thing that's happened in the whole mission, and we can't tell you about it.
Soza brought it up. Have a good night. Bye.
I've got another question for you.
Yeah, go on.
Fran Ryan says, "Does your poo be green?"
Oh yeah, no, actually is.
Is it?
Yeah, green. But it's alright. It's because I've been eating some lollipops that have like
Blue lollipops.
mate. Yeah, the blue lollipops are making my poo green. Man. I don't know.
It's the mix.
That's the hashtag science fact.
Tom Jones is asking for on-camera poo.
On-camera poo.
Join the Patreon.
Join the Patreon. I'll do an on-camera poo. Actually, I probably can't. Maybe I
It's
might.
Patreon. You can do whatever you want, dude.
If you join the Patreon specifically and send me a message asking for a live poo, I'll do it.
The person that asked that question is still repeatedly spamming the question. I love that.
No, you've got red house.
His poo do be green.
Do we be green though?
Do be green.
We chat way too much about poo on this channel. I'm sorry about that. Everyone.
I'd like to know actually. Let's use this as a bit of market research. I want to get an honest opinion from the chat right now. What are your thoughts on the level of poo content? I want you to either type more, less, or perfect.
Okay.
And less for less poo chat, more for more poo chat.
I don't know if we could do more poo chat.
Well,
I think
let's
we
see
can
what
do
people
more
think.
Do you reckon?
I think Stan cuts 90% of the poo chat. There's a lot of poo chat.
Yeah, this is true.
Okay.
I can just keep more in. Yeah, perfect. Lots of perfect. See, I knew it was all good. Perfect.
Poo chat do be being good though.
Should be more.
Oh,
Perfect. We got a couple of less. Sorry.
I
Apologies.
guess next time, boy. Wrong chat.
Way more.
Wait. Oh, wow, that was strong, lad.
More scat.
More scat.
This is a family-friendly channel, please.
I think we've got too far.
Is it family friendly? Do we come under that?
We're
bracket?
basically a family channel.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jared's mum. And
My mum, my dad. Oh, I thought you meant the people that subscribe. I have mum. Stan is dad. This is our 12-year-old child.
Yeah.
Walks to school every morning because we couldn't be asked to drive him there.
Yeah, literally. Send us in some more questions while we're talking about poo still.
who's sending the question for?
I was talking to the chat, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We're live.
Oh, yeah.
You're awake. You're in bed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And everything's going to be okay.
Okay.
My nose is really cold. Like, TikTok is actually living up to its name this time.
Chilly. What?
It is nippy, and there's been, like, they call it the worst something or other. It's like easterly winds that are, like, ripping through this area at the moment, bringing heavy sandstorms with them. It is cold. It's not like it was.
Yeah, it's super chilly. Super chilly.
It stands still in shorts.
Yes. Been wearing it for a while as well.
We can see.
Dear.
Yeah, I've changed my boxes in 3 days, boys.
The trick is just to stop wearing boxes.
Do you think?
Yeah, sorry, go on.
I just got it.
I'm just going to stop that conversation right there.
Yeah.
Do you think you would have been robbed if Nessie was still with you?
Ooh.
I don't think so. I reckon Nessie has got like some secret, like ninja kung fu vibes.
But like telepathic. They would have come up and he would have been like,
Nah, Nessie wouldn't have even had to pull any of that. He'd have given him the eyes, mate. You know, that look he does, which is like,
Yeah, it just gives them a disapproving look and they go, I need to rethink my life.
yeah.
So I just got a WhatsApp.
And then he would have gone like shop a bang bang and they would have been like, oh fuck.
I got a WhatsApp from one of my friends, and I think it needs to happen now. And I think it needs to happen to Stan because he's the worst driver.
Right.
This message was simply do a smell test of the ferocious ones and 2 operators.
Smell it.
I've already done this on camera, it's not my thing.
It's been like 4 days of sitting in the van as well. I think it's time, Stan.
Go on, Jared.
If Stan does it, gentleman's agreement, Stan. Cool, let's go for it. I'm going to rate it like 1 to 10. Actually, it's a good day.
Yeah.
It's a good day. It's not bad. It's like a
That's
like a 3 at max.
fragrant.
Fragrant.
Yeah.
Like slightly perfumed.
Nobody asked, but. Okay, more questions. Other than the finish line, what distance of 1s and 2s are you most looking forward to reaching? That's from Sophie Fraser.
It means nothing to me until I finish on. Don't give monkeys. We crossed the distance that I ran when I ran from Asia to London. That was somewhat of a milestone, but really, we're on job until I'm in Tunisia, so we just got to stay at it.
I actually remember that conversation. We were sitting at the petrol station where the cops met us for the first day. The first time. And I walked into the van, you were talking to Stan, you were shoving a donut in your face, and you just went, I just passed the distance of days that it took me to run to London.
Yeah.
And I also went, oh, cool. And you went, yeah. And he's eating your donuts.
Yeah.
Celebrations.
There is no celebrations until Tunisia, but then I will be on B floor cutting mad shapes, and I'll have at least like 3 beers.
Those are
Pushing the boat. I thought you agreed 20 with Messi.
Yeah, I was just trying to be a big dog.
Nessie's going to fly in, drink you and your 20.
Yeah.
Oh mate, that man can handle a beer. You can just see it in his eyes, mate. Yeah.
It's
Watered down South Africa.
He knows.
And there's only one person that can be doing South Africa. And we wouldn't tell them. Just the boys in the background. They're going to try drinking me at the table.
We got any more questions, lads?
Best thing you scrounged in Africa?
Best thing I've scrounged in Africa?
Thank you, the couple man.
Oh man, mate, for me there's not even a competition here.
Yeah?
It's really that. So when we got to Luanda, we got niced up major by Henda, our friend that we met in Luanda, Henda. She basically sorted us out with this hotel.
Did we meet her?
5-star hotel.
She met us. She made it a thing. She was I'm gonna meet these boys.
She was great.
Yeah.
And she set us up in this 5-star hotel, yeah. And look, I'm a bit of a skip. I ain't done no 5-star hotels before. But we went to this hotel, right? And they only had space for 2 of us, so the others got bounced. So it was only for me. They're like, yeah, we'll give it for us, Jan.
We'd love to see it.
Sweet. But we went down for breakfast in the morning. Oh my good lord, it was heavenly.
Breakfast content.
Agreed.
Oh, mate. Good. I'm talking like croissants, smoked salmon, and these things like yogurts, and they even had detox juice.
There was an almond station, almond bar. There were croissants with chantilly cream in them and like powdered sugar. It was. I had like one of each. I turned to Russ. He's got like 3 of each.
I was like 4 plates deep in that. You know, I'm not a silly man. If someone says to me, "Here's an unlimited buffet breakfast," you know, challenge accepted. I know what the game plan is here. It's like eat enough food that I do not have to consume anything else for the next week. Work smart, not hard.
And then you consume something about 3 hours later.
Yeah. Game got it, isn't it?
The metabolism's just too quick, bro.
Yeah. Alright. Anyway, should we end this live stream? Because we're just going to descend into chatting absolute waffle now, and I don't want to object to people to that. It's kind of silly behaviour.
They probably want to be, but if they join us on Patreon, they can probably just listen to us.
Yeah, we actually do a podcast on Patreon. So if you want more of these like uncensored kind of waffle,
and 90% of Russ eating bread,
I do normally eat throughout the entire thing.
Yeah, this is true.
But yeah, basically, thank you for joining, everyone. Thank you for 100k subs. The party rolls on. We have problems, many of them, but we overcome a lot of them.
We do.
Yeah.
And we will not stop.
Never. Until Tunisia now.
Until Tunisia, no, we
and
will stop.
true.
Very true.
Yeah. Sick.
Alright, bang bang.
Bang, bang.
See you later, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Harry's not dead.
Harry ain't dead.
That's the end. Harry ain't dead.